experience good original Balinese food, then come to this place just here. Well, I'm here at in Sanur, well, in Renon, which is just near Sanur, and I'm at a place called Babi Guling. I just checked. Yeah, Babi Guling Bundaran in Renon. Easy place to find, straight opposite Plaza Renon. And I'm going to go in. This is a place where they sell Babi Guling, which is suckling pig, and I came here early this morning just as the pig arrived, and saw him cutting it up, and so now it's lunchtime. We're going to go in and have a feed, so why don't you join me? So okay, here we are at Babi Guling Bundaran Renon. Established in 1988, so it's been around a while, and this is original Balinese food. One thing I'd like to stress is that most Westerns that come to Bali don't really experience this sort of food. They'll go to restaurants in the main street and in hotels and things like that that say this is Babi Guling and this is Indonesian food, but what it is it's a little bit of a mix between Western style and Balinese style, so it's toned down a bit. These restaurants here well worth the effort, so you know, you just got to jump in a cab. This place is about 5 minutes from Sanur, the main street in Sanur, so you know, it's well worth coming to have a look and get a genuine taste of original Balinese tucker. Okay, so the suckling pig comes from another distributor. Got a nice one coming in here now, and it's still hot. There's steam coming off it now, and already what they'll do is they'll break this up and then start selling it. So here's the chef. Okay, they're cutting into the pig now, and as you can see, there's a lot of nice crackling there, and they spend the day cutting this pig up. The pig is not roasted here, it's roasted in the village and then brought to here. The village is about 10 kilometres away, so they cook it up in the village and then bring it here to the restaurant. So I'm going to have a taste of this crackling, so let's just hold on. I'll get over there and pull a piece off. Better get a big piece because... Okay, so here's a nice bit of crackling off the pig. Notice there's no fat on it, just straight off the pig. And I think you can hear that. It's very, very nice. In Indonesian, they say enak. Yes. Enak sekali. I've got to have another piece. It's good for breakfast.
Crispy.
I can taste some different flavours, you know, I don't know what the flavours are, but it's very, very nice. Excellent. So there you have it. So I have the owner of the restaurant here, and his name is Wijaya, and I think the Balinese name is Made, which is the number that was born, like
Yeah.
Kadek and
Wayan.
Korman, Wayan. But anyway, you want to explain to me the way they cook this pig?
Yeah, but it was, we choose the youngest pig, youngest pig. The weight about 20 or 25 kilogram, and then every morning my worker wake up at 3 a.m. and they kill the pig and they skin, yeah, they clean the pig and then start burning. And about 2 hours, 2 hours and a half, yeah, just finish. And yes, many people use the different way to make a suckling pig. They sometimes they use wood for burn the pig, but I use the coconut skin, and for that is many sorry apa ya, api kadang-kadang harus kita atur. We must adjust the fire of the fire, and sometimes we put oil to the fire to make a fire big. Yes, that is the step of.
Okay, so to make the pig brown, nice and brown, what do you use when you're cooking?
Yeah.
Based on the pig, oil.
In the middle of the process, after the skin start strength, we must use to put the oil to the body by quassia, we call quassia, to the body of the pig. And if the pig and the skin, if the skin is blow, we chop it. Because and then the skin of the pig will become brown.
One of the most popular foods in Bali is sioi bak, which is a food dish from northern Bali, Singaraja area, and what it is they boil down all the pig, or babi as they call it, and this is simmers away for a few hours, and then from there they serve it up with a sauce and obviously a few other different few other things like rice and that sort of stuff, but yeah, so we'll probably have a look at that today when I come back. So this here is sioi bak, which is a Singaraja. Well, it comes from Singaraja. It doesn't actually come from Singaraja, it's made here, but it's a style of food that was popular, or is still very popular, in Singaraja, which is the north of Bali. So I don't know what's in it. There's a bit of pork there, and we'll test it out and see what happens. So, okay, so we're trying this out. This is got a little bit of cucumber there, a little bit of pork meat. Take a little bit of rice. If I can get at it. There we go. Yeah, quite nice. There's actually, I think, 2 cuts of pork in this. There's the pork belly and also the pork meat itself, so quite tasty, and quite a nice sauce in it as well. But I've no idea what it is. A couple of little meatballs here. I don't know whether they're meatballs or what they are. But it's a variation of tastes. quite enjoyable actually. And this, I think I said before, this meal originates from Singaraja, which is in the north of Bali, and pretty popular all over Bali. A lot of restaurants serve this soy bak, soy bak, something like that. SIOBAK. And this is not expensive either. This meal with the rice and all these different cuts of pork is 28,000 rupiah, which is about $2.80. So I can't complain about that. Well, that was pretty tasty. So now, seeing I only spent $2.80, I'm going to go and order something else, try something else here. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I've just ordered something else. It's not actually a particular meal on the menu, but I just went and selected some items here. So let's have a look at it. So what I've got here now is some rice, some crackling, you-viewed crackling. Underneath that is some pork meat and the original Balinese satay. So let's have a try at that and see what happens. Okay, so we'll try these satays first and see what happens here. Yeah, they're different, a little bit spicy. But not too bad. It's a mince. I can taste the spice coming out now. Ooh. Yeah, they're pretty spicy. But they're not burning, so I'll have a little bit of crackling there. Crackling is so tasty. You can taste the coconut, whether that's from the coconut they used to cook it or coconut they used to baste it with, coconut oil. So nice, I'll have some more. Satays are nice. It's a little bit spicy. It's all right for me. I mean, I don't like spicy food, but I can get through a couple of these, no problem at all. Now let's try some of this pork. Freshly cooked today. If that was any more tender, it'd be like fairy floss. Very, very nice. Well, let me just say that it was very, very nice. Now, a little word of advice if you're travelling to Bali is don't get stuck in those fancy restaurants in town, in the cities, you know, near the hotels and things like that. Get out and enjoy the native hotels or the native restaurants. They're just so much better. Maybe, you know, they're not as upmarket as the other places, but the food is genuine Balinese food, not made up food that you have in restaurants where they use specialised chefs and things like this. This is a native in Balinese cooking. So on that note, I'm just going to finish off this meal I have here, and if you like the video, why not subscribe or give it a like, thumbs up, whatever they do, and share it with someone. So until next time, cheers. We'll hook into a bit more crackling. Way to go in Bali. It was a good meal, and SUCKLING, the staff here waiting to attend everybody, and a cashier. 64,000. Okay, so that was 64,000, which is about $6.50. So that's pretty good value.